Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss the environmental compensation options for the Vaisala MGP 260 series of probes for biogas, renewable natural gas upgrading, and carbon capture applications. Based on Vaisala's patented CarboCap technology, the MGP 261 and MGP 262 probes measure optically with our unique version of non-dispersive infrared sensors. When measuring gases like methane, carbon dioxide, and water vapor with optical technologies, the pressure and temperature of the gas is going to have a direct effect on the measurement. To account for this, we employ pressure and temperature compensations by measuring those variables and incorporating them into the instrument. The MGP 260 series can accept a temperature sensor input or a fixed temperature setting, but we recommend customers use the included internal temperature sensor for active measurement. This allows for the temperature reading to be closest to the point of measurement. When it comes to the pressure compensation, this can be achieved two different ways. The MGP 260 series do not have an onboard pressure measurement, so you'll configure with either a fixed pressure set point or have the probe receive a pressure reading from an external pressure sensor that is installed nearby. For maximum accuracy, it is recommended that an external pressure sensor be installed in the gas stream and connected to the probe. Both models include an isolated, EX-rated 4 to 20 milliamp input for a pressure sensor. This input will power the sensor as well. Requirements for an external pressure sensor are that it be EX-rated for use in biogas applications and have an output in absolute pressure units. The default range for this sensor is set at the factory for 0 to 1.6 bar absolute, but other measurement ranges can be used as well. When using a sensor with a different range, for example 0 to 2.5 bar absolute, you can simply program that range into the probe using our USB service cable and Insight software, or with the available Modbus connection. That brings me to the other pressure compensation option, which is for processes with a stable operating pressure. For those installations, a fixed pressure setting can be programmed into the probe. This programming is simple and intuitive with our Insight software, which can be downloaded for free from our website. The Insight software can be used to field calibrate the probes, configure the analog outputs for troubleshooting, recording data, or setting the environmental compensations like we're discussing now. Using Insight software for configuration is easy and straightforward. Simply launch the software, connect the USB cable to a powered USB port and the probe, and wait for the device to be recognized and shown on screen. After selecting your instrument, choose the gear icon to configure the device, and you'll see the list of compensation and measurement options. You'll then select the mode of compensation you would like to use from the Measurements tab, either a fixed set point or an external sensor. For a fixed pressure set point, you'll select Set Point. From there, you'll enter your average operating pressure in hectopascals, which is the same value as millibars. From there, you'll press Save and exit the configuration menu. When using an external sensor, you'll choose External for the compensation mode in that Measurements tab. From there, you'll head to the Analog Input tab at the bottom of the menu and confirm that the measurement scale of the external sensor you're using is reflected accurately. Again, this value is reported to the software in hectopascals, which is an absolute pressure value and equivalent to absolute millibars of pressure. Once complete, save and exit the menu unless you're making any other changes to the probe settings. Changing these settings does not affect the unit's calibration and requires no further service or calibration before final or reinstallation. This whole process is described in more detail in the MGP 260 series user manual, along with other commissioning information, which is available for download at Vaisala.com. If you have any questions or would like to learn more, please reach out to us at Vaisala.com, where you'll also find complete product specifications, webinars, application notes, and customer success stories.